Hey there, YouTube. Gunnyworks here, back from Twitch. Also, today's my first tutorial. We're going to do a how-to shiny hunt in Pokemon Sun and Moon, utilizing the quote-unquote SOS method or the ally method. So, utilizing what I've tested and discussion with friends like SMK Gaming or Zant, or other friends, other mods that play the game with me, as well as reading discussions over at Reddit, there's some things that you need to know before you do this. 1, you need adrenaline orbs. 2, you're going to go ahead and need potions. You're probably going to want to stay healed here. 3, you're going to have plenty of power points for your Pokemon. So, you want to maintain the ability of keeping a Pokemon weak. So, for example, for me, we're going to go ahead and start moving in here, but I want to give you a few more things before we start doing this. You're going to need your adrenaline orbs. You only need 1 adrenaline orb per encounter, because that keeps the entire field saturated to keep the Pokemon nervous that you're trying to get. Also, you want to keep the Pokemon that you're keeping on the field, which you'll understand here in a moment, under 50% health. 50% or less. I'm pretty sure it's under 50. That'll keep him calling in other Pokemon. So in order to preserve, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. There isn't a way to preserve your power points without using them all up. So we're going to go ahead and get it started. We're going to start with an adrenaline orb. Put that on the field. Use it. Okay, so Togedemaru is now nervous. Alright, whatever. But here we go. There we go. He's calling for help. You won't get one every time. This doesn't break your chain if he doesn't bring anybody with him. So, we're going to go ahead and go to Pokemon, and we're going to pull Tapu Koko out because he has False Swipe. This is a move that you're going to want to have, especially if you're trying to catch it. I've tried methods, you know, seeing if maybe I could incite or increase the rate of the allied Pokemon coming with, you know, honey or anything else. I was using static with Emolga to get him to show up because there's a ton of ground type Pokemon that show up in this area outside the power plant. So we're going to go ahead and hit him with False Swipe. Now, here's something to keep in mind for this Pokemon in general. Alright, cool. He's under 50. Is Togedemaru actually uses moves that can harm their allies. So you don't want to use False Swipe all the way down to his last bit of health. It's kind of a double-edged sword at that point. I can't tell you how many times I've used double kick with Mudsdale, and by the time I go to use it, because he's got a slow speed, they've already wiped each other out, and it's done by the time he gets to use his move. So it's pretty horrible. So another thing you want to do here is we're gonna just keep switching Pokemon. So I want to make this fast. So Tapu Koko is not going to be pulled back out for a bit because I really don't want to deal with his animations, right? In any normal case here, you just turn battle animations off to make this much quicker. But it's really not going to matter here much anyways. You can speed it up that way. I just haven't had it because there's no need to. This is more just for instructional purposes. So once again, he didn't pop up. That's fine. I'm just going to keep switching out Pokemon to preserve PP because I really don't want to waste anything right now. So I'm just going to keep pulling Pokemon out. I'll switch between Zygarde and Mudsdale. It's pretty fast. So as soon as the Pokemon comes out, right, you're going to want to go ahead and wipe him. Another thing, just an FYI, is some patches have Pokemon that will pull another completely different species of Pokemon into the game. So there we go, number 2. So let me go ahead and update my counter real quick. I have a counter up here above my head, right over there. So this is number 2. I'm going to go ahead and count it. And after I've given you all the information, I'm going to go ahead and just fast forward and cut into the next scene as soon as we get close to a shiny. So, all you do is this. We're going to use Crunch on Togedemaru on the left one. Make sure you're paying attention here. Togedemaru cannot call for help for any other Pokemon. If they do pull another Pokemon that is in the evolution line, say for example you're hunting a Pichu, right? So you're going for Pichu. Problem is that Pichu can call in Happiny or Pikachu. So if Pikachu shows up, you're okay. Normally happens when you're higher in the chain. So there we go. Number 3, just like that, we have a chain here. Now, once you feel that the Togedemaru or the Pokemon that you're hunting has used enough PP that they might get to the point where they're using struggle and might faint themselves, you can go ahead and faint the Pokemon that you've already kept on the field. So I'm not going to do that yet because it's been a bit. I normally do it every 15 just to be safe, 15 to 20, whatever, because the thing is he's normally going to use 2 moves for every one that you use, or sometimes 3. And the reason for that is because I'm normally just switching Pokemon out. But in this case, Zygarde's got the moves. It's going to help. He's high enough level to where Togedemaru's body is not injuring him too bad. Also, know the types of moves that your Pokemon are going to be using and what abilities they have. Another one I was talking to somebody was... Oh, wait, there's number 4. Okay, cool. Was Smeargle. Smeargle has some pretty cool abilities that would keep you from getting injured from any Pokemon that have a physical attack repellent, basically. So we're going to go ahead and wipe him real quick. Hopefully get a 5th one in here. There is a gap between reinforcements. Also, if there's a status condition on the Pokemon that you're hunting, it won't call anybody in. It just can't do it. So, people are probably going to ask in the comments, they're going to say, hey, what if you kill, I'll say it again, if you kill the main Pokemon that you originally encountered, it's okay, as long as there's another Pokemon of the same species or evolution line. I believe the evolution line is okay, that's fine. The more you summon, the higher the EVs, so... There you go. Some people are kind of curious about that. Now you know. So here he goes. He's using charge. He's getting his special defense up. Okay, that's cool. Let me see here. What else we got? Not all reinforcements are friendly. Apparently some of them may appear to attack. I haven't seen that personally yet. But if they call an ally that attacks them, I will record it and definitely show you, so I have an example for that. So here we go. We got number 5 up. I'm hearing of people getting them well under the 100 mark. I'm going to keep recording until I get what I need. This video is clearly for education and showing a proof of concept. Make sure you're not attacking your entire field. So for this guy, we're going to use Heavy Slam. So I've only got like 15 PP on this Pokemon. My Mudsdale is definitely a battle poke. He's got stamina and everything. So that's good. Alright, so we're going to use Heavy Slam, get him knocked out. Training works by checking a table to decide what gets brought in based on the Pokemon present. So, like I said earlier, if you're hunting a Pichu, there is a chance that it can pull a Happiny in. And it's just going to be... It's going to be unfortunate if you get that. That breaks your chain immediately. Wow, I can't believe Mudsdale was not able to kill that Pokemon. That's... Wow, I'm actually mind blown with that. Level 66. Wow. If you have Imprison, you can use Smeargle for that. Once again, like I said, Smeargle is pretty OP for chaining. You can use abilities such as CompoundEyes, Synchronised, and Q-Charm. They work as usual on reinforcements as they do on regular wild encounters. Okay, so Synchronized is definitely nice if you're trying to, you know, get those abilities or exactly what you're looking for. You're kind of hunting a specific type. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and switch him out again. We're gonna get Zygarde back out. That's fine. Pokemon in Sun and Moon that are useful in chaining. For a Q-Charm, you can use, like, you know, Jigglypuff. I've said it before. You can definitely use... You can use Jigglypuff for Q-Charm. You can use Butterfree for CompoundEyes. Psyduck for Damp. Geodude, Roggenrola for Sturdy. So you can, like, counter a one-hit knockout. That'd be pretty good. Let's go ahead and switch out Pokemon again. Let's see here. Mudsdale. Cool. Soundproof from Jangmo and the Shieldon family if you're trying not to use roar. So, there you go. You can use that. But, there you go. That's pretty much like the breakdown. Like I said, they're not going to call for help every time, and they're not going to be successful every time they call for help. So I hope this is helping you guys out, and I'm going to go ahead and fast forward here in a bit so you guys can see when we get a shiny at what count. Right now we're at 5. We will find out here soon, hopefully, what I get or when I get it. Plus, I'll show off the nature and everything else. Alright, so I'm recording this portion and we're popping back in here real quick. I'm going to go ahead and make note of that right there. That Togedemaru killed his partner. That's exactly why I started attacking the other one. Like, I wanted to make sure that is why I started working on the other guy. I knew he was going to kill him. He has a, I think it's, what is it? Is it discharge? I think it's discharge. Yeah, he's got discharge, so that hits everybody on the playing field, even your ally. So, keep that in mind. Alright, we continue the hunt. Freaking praying on my Pokemon to get leveled up from the XP share. Leveling me, man. What? Yes, dude! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy you're finally here! Oh my god! Oh my god, and it's adorable! Holy crap, dude, we did it, guys! Holy crap! Wow, man, that is awesome. Let me get a screenshot of that. Wow, oh my god. First off, let me update the chain real quick. Oh my god, 119 chain for Togedemaru. Oh my god. Let me get a snip of that. Wow, man. Is he gonna give me a good shot? Let's kill his friend first. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit. Those are the words. Get a screenshot of this, man. Damn. 109. I'm gonna tally everything up after this. How much I paid for this, pretty much. Come on, give me a screenshot. No. I just need a good picture. Give me a good picture. Well, if it'll ever let me get a picture, that'd be nice. That's bad. My gosh. It's not gonna let me get a good picture or something? Like, it thinks I need to see my Greninja? I don't want to see the new shiny Pokemon that just popped up? Dude, stop it! Are you serious? Like, all this time that you haven't found a partner in crime, you weren't able to get anybody. Now, all of a sudden, you've got no problem finding somebody to come in and help you out. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, this Togedemaru is... Okay, cool. That's over with. Stop. Let's go. It's a boy. Alright. Let's try and catch him one more time in a beast ball. Would have been something awesome. No. I'm gonna try one more time. Okay. Yeah. I don't care. Let's go. Get inside. Don't call for help, dude. I'm trying to catch you. There, what? Dude, like, you've never called anybody back to back. Don't rush your moves, by the way. I'm surprised I did that and didn't kill the shiny. God, Pokemon speed stats suck in this game. Definitely bringing a Pokemon that can put other pokes to sleep next time I do this. Okay, dude, you're being a jerk at this point, dude. Thank you, RNGesus. Two, three. It's mine. All right, sweet. So we just caught 119 chain shiny Togedemaru, one of my favorite pokes from the first, and in my opinion, one of the best. So one of the best looking. So I think it's adorable. So we're gonna go ahead and replace somebody. Bow, gotcha. Number 225 registered. Sweet. So. That being said, this concludes us finding the shiny. So the next thing is I want to talk about a couple things that I learned. What I wanted to talk about and cover is, for one, I would recommend a shiny charm. You only need the Alola Index for that. 2, this costs lots of money. I went through at least 14 full restores, which are roughly 3K a piece. I went through a couple Master Balls and some Beast Balls. You don't really pay for the Beast Balls. I'm not even going to tally that up. But then we got to talk about the fact that I needed an Elixir, a Revive, a Max Revive. I mean, it adds up. So, I mean, 13 or 14 full restores is 3K a piece. It's like up to 42,000. So roughly almost 50K there. Adrenaline orbs, you only need one per battle. You just keep attempting to use them to prevent yourself from wasting PP on other Pokemon. So that's good. The last bit of advice would be, like, know your Pokemon. Know what abilities and statistics that they have, you know. Know everything that they do. Like, we had the Iron Barb, which would cause you damage if you used a physical attack. It had, what was it? Iron Rod or Thunderstick or whatever it was. I can't remember off the top of my head. But your electric moves won't do anything to it. It has Levitate, so if you're going to use a move like Dig, you better hope that he hasn't used that already or doesn't use it before your 2-move turn gets beat out by his 1-move turn. And then, as you could see towards the end, there was a little bit of a fiasco with trying to get him captured because he would, like, pretty much call for help every time that you failed to catch him. So there's some things that could prolong your effort to catching the Pokemon. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that this tutorial helps you. It's all that I know and all that I've learned so far, but I'm definitely going to be pushing for a full Pokedex. I need it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So if you guys want to catch me in my live streams, you have twitch.tv/GunnyWorks. You can catch me on Twitter @GunnyWorks. And you can also tap that like button down below. Looks like this. And then you can also hit that subscribe button if you like the channel. So thank you very much. Have a good day, great evening, or great morning, no matter where you are. Stay frosty. Gunny out.